Another trade of the day is on AIG Financial. I am normally a little leery of the financials right now because of all the political stuff and news related stuff. But AIG has a pattern, bullish flag. So you have a run up and then you have a flag down. It's a little falling wedge. And sometimes it's referred to as a pennant or a flag. It depends on who you talk to. But it's a pullback. And no matter how you look at it. Now, there was a big old support resistance zone down here at 32-ish. And look at that shadow on that. Look at that. Look at that. It came right down into there. And it came into that support zone. Let me clean those lines up and get rid of the flag pattern. And look at that shadow. What does that tell me? Well, there's some buying activity going on. So I'm thinking this has got some good upside potential. Realistic targets for you are 40, 45, no problem. Let me give you a Fibonacci forecast. Let's use a Fibonacci tool and let's take a measurement of the break and the retrace, and assuming that that's my support, those are my targets: 37, 40, 46. 37, 40, 46, upside potential. And I'm thinking about doing a slingshot where I buy 100 shares of the stock and shoot for out of the money calls, like out of the money calls 40 or out of the money calls 45. And I'll buy 100 shares of the stock. So let me show you this risk graph. And it's AIG. Okay, the idea is buy 100 shares of the stock. And then I could buy 2 out of the money. I'll just go front month. April. Let's go with the $40 calls. Now they're 52 cents a piece, okay? And I need to get those paid for. Well, I have 100 shares of the stock, and let me just show you something here. AIG, let me clean everything off. Remove all studies. Remove all lines. Add a symbol. Add a study, excuse me. I'm going to go put on an average true range. Average true range tells me how much this stock moves per day. It moves 259, okay? All right, smarty pants, let's think about this. It moves 2.59 per day. If I have 100 shares times 100 shares equals 259 bucks. So if I'm right for one day, I get a average daily movement, I can pocket about $259 on the stock. Now, here's my thinking on that particular setup here. If I can get the stock at the current price, call it $33.28 market price. I don't know where it's going to open, but this is the idea. And I buy those 2 out of the money April 40 calls. Now, what will happen is, let me show the chart, hide this. If I get one average true range up, one day up, one good healthy candle like this, pop, I'm at 35. I've made 200 and some odd bucks. I sell the stock. My 2 50-cent options, $52 a piece, that's $100 total. 104 bucks plus commissions, 110 bucks total. It's paid for, free and clear. And what I'm left with is the 2 long options for the next some odd days. I've got my cash out. I'm not worried about anything else. I have a risk-free trade. And if the stock runs out to 40 or out to 45, like our target said, if it runs out to 45, I make $1,000. Who's a smarty now? Me. If it runs out to 40, I'll buy you lunch. It makes $5.26. Guaranteed, not a guarantee. Void where prohibited. Remember, all of these ideas are for educational purposes only, and always know your risk. Otherwise, have a great day. Good luck. Good trading. We'll see you next time.